Capricorn, welcome to my channel. We're going to take a look at what to expect in October. I'm going to look at love and I'm going to look at life in general. Plus, I'll look at each zodiac sign, Aries through Pisces, and get you a message about their thoughts, feelings, or intentions, maybe actions in October as well. Plus, if you have a question on your mind, I will do a bonus yes, no at the end. And so let's go. Let's jump into this. And I'm going to look at the overall energy theme for Capricorn for the month of October. The energy coming in for Capricorn for the month of October. We get Mars, the energy showing up for you. So moving forward, possible tension, opposition, challenges, but we also see this beautiful conjunction energy, a union emerging and coming together. And we see house 10 energy for you as well, too. And so I like to pull astrology energies for you. For those of you that like astrology, you can check your charts and see where your placements are in these, with these signs that I'm pulling up, Mars and the conjunction in house 10, because these can be the most prominent energies for you in the month of October. So we are seeing Mars is all about getting things done, moving, going, passion, fighting for something, right? But also can be defending yourself and being defensive and not getting something you want and then pushing for something too and not taking inspired action, trying to be overly aggressive about things. And so there could be some friction, could be some tension here. All right. And so how can we find ways to come together with this conjunction energy, which is, things are in alignment for you. Things are right where they're meant to be. And things can work a lot easier by following the flow. Sometimes we just don't push at things, force things, and there's another way around. So there's going to be these moments of tension, but they can be very rewarding as well. And it looks as though when it comes to your accomplishments, your career is going to be big in October. Your responsibilities, at times it may seem like you're going against the grain, right? And like you're working or fighting for something or trying to find a job or do something different. And, what I hear here is, this is where rejection is redirection. If something's not working for you, the universe is trying to say that I need you to step back. I need you to figure out another solution here because you've tried this one before, it's not working, or this is not where I want you to be. I want you to go somewhere else. And you might be fighting, like the example I'm getting is, going to work every day, going to the same job every day, right? And there's tension showing up for you and you're frustrated and it's burning you out. But you've been thinking about changing careers for a long time. And the universe is hearing you. The universe is going to continue. This tension is going to keep building up within inside you because you want to do something different. All right. We do see a person coming into your life in October. I see teamwork, I see partnerships, and I see experience coming in. So there could be a mentor coming in for you. It could be an older person that has something to say to you, tells you something, or is giving you some answers to the solution, giving you solutions to some of the issues that's going on in your life. So pay attention to that. And for some of you on a spiritual journey, it could simply be, I got life path here and passion, and I got the answer yes with this card. I never saw that card in that deck yet. I see ambition, don't give up. You get this Marsy energy, don't give up. But we are seeing somebody with experience coming into your life that could be adding to your life with teamwork, movement, lifting you up, pulling you out, getting you, moving you forward, helping you move forward, right? Helping you figure out some sort of problem in your life that you've been up against, that you've been feeling like you've been battling for quite some time. So let's take a look here, and we'll use these cards as I'm going throughout, especially what to expect in love, because I am seeing that, you have this Marsy energy, which can be, this power struggle too, with coworkers, with family members, with life in general, with drivers on the road, with, people at the grocery store, with your lovers, it's like, but how can we merge? How can we work together? How can we figure this out? All right. So in October, we are seeing the Eight of Cups, right? So the Eight of Cups for you is moving forward. A lot of energy with movement coming in here for you. So we've already started October. We've already had the new moon Libra. We're already moving to the full moon coming in Aries. This is going to be a chapter where, we're finally closing something. We're releasing something. We're moving forward collectively towards something that we're meant to achieve, we're meant to go after, right? And the Eight of Cups is following our heart. Where's your heart telling you to go this month, right? There's no more playing games, and for some of you, it's like, Frankie, I've been following my heart, and it just seems like I'm up against all these challenges. And it gives me the Nine of Wands energy, like, but you've been through these battles before. It's not about fighting the same way. It's not about doing things the same way you've done in the past. So this month of October is going to be saying, your heart wants what it wants, but there's another way, another solution, right, to get to to get to the finish line. And I do see success. The Eight of Cups, though, can also talk about you moving on from something. You decide and you've outgrown something, right? And you know it. That's why the Mars energy is showing up for you where, it's like, I can't keep fighting this feeling. I can't keep fighting this feeling. Either I need to get something, I want something, and or I can't do this anymore, and I need to move on. All right. So your challenge is the World card here. All right. And the World card shows like you feel stuck. Maybe you feel like, a sense of I might fail. All right. The World card is a challenge, can be I've been working on so many things, and and it's also a follow through card. It's like, what stops you from reaching your goals? What stops you from aiming for what it is that you really want to go after? Usually fear of failure or fear of success, all right? And there could be travel, there could be something you want, you feel like it's at such a distance, right? It's like it's so far away, I can't get to it. It's a lot of work, but your heart's calling you somewhere. So I feel like your challenge for October is, where are you keeping yourself stuck? Where are you keeping yourself at places or in relationships or with things that your heart's pulling you forward, and you're standing in uncertainty, right? You have all these options, but I got to choose one. I got to decide if I'm gonna put one foot forward and continue to move forward. Right, the World card is major accomplishments in your life. Don't be afraid to go after your dreams. We do see the Four of Pentacles here in the recent past. So we do see that some of you may have been really focused on your security, your finances, your foundation. It's really important to you. There's a sense of fear here when it comes to letting go of a career due to, I got bills to pay. Right, we all do. All right, and so it's really hard to break out of that mindset and say, well, how come other people can do what they want, what they dream, what they really inspire to do, and yet I have to worry about bills, and I have to stay stuck in on this pendulum, is how I see it, breaking out of this mindset. Whereas that can be an excuse. We can get stuck in something where, I only have so much money. I have to work on this. I need to get bills paid, Frankie. So how am I going to just jump in and go follow my heart? Well, that's the work. That's the courage. That's this, fighting for something and deciding to break free from an old way of thinking and moving forward. All right. Because you may be holding yourself back by worrying about these things. You may be holding yourself back from being even more successful. Now, some of you may be holding on too tightly to some negative thoughts around money, foundation, and you've lost a lot in the past or whatever. So you do have this fear of failure when it comes to your business. I am seeing in the current, in October, the Fool card. You got to take a leap of faith is what I'm getting for your overall energy. Your subconscious, the Seven of Wands, very defensive energy, right? So it almost feels like when somebody tells you what you need to do, you get very blocked, very guarded, very defensive, right? And that's in your subconscious. So that's why I'm saying that. The Seven of Wands can be your block is asserting yourself sometimes, tapping into that ambition. I know I've got to do something, but all of a sudden, boom, 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 all these limited beliefs, all these fears fears come up for me. All these things make me defensive. You know, I feel on guard. I feel like I got to protect myself. I feel like I can't move forward. Or if somebody gives me an excuse or somebody tells me what to do, I get defensive, right? Because deep down inside, your heart is telling you, you know what to do, and you don't need anybody to tell you what to do, Capricorn. All right. So Seven of Wands too can also say grounding in and tapping into that ambition of yours, and grounding your emotions too as well, and your fears, right? So that you can move forward. We have the Seven of Swords showing up for you. So you have the sevens showing up for you. And the seventh here on your mind, it's like you could be deceiving yourself, right? Who's telling you you can't do something? Or what are you telling yourself that you can't do so that you cannot move forward? Seven of Swords can be envy. Are you looking at other people and be like, why do they have this and I can't have that? All right. Or why, it's like you're looking at what everybody else has instead of looking at where you've come or how far you've come on your journey. Right. And it's like deceiving yourself, right? Your journey is unique. Your journey is different than everybody else's. Where you're meant to go is different from everybody else's. So the path you take is going to be different from everybody else's. Right. So if you are a certain age and you feel like, well, this is where I'm at here, at any time in your life, you can start something new and you can move forward. Nobody can tell you anything different except you, with the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Wands, can tell yourself that it's impossible, that there's no way, I'm lying to myself, right? And that's where I'm getting this like courage here. There could be somebody coming into your life that's really going to inspire you in October. And I have the Two of Wands showing up for you, which is a crossroads. You're at a crossroads, Capricorn. It's like, I want to venture out. I want to get out there. I want to go. The Two of Wands is like a mini emperor. It's like, I know I'm meant for something bigger. I know that I want to be independent. I've had this inspiration. I know exactly what I desire, but something keeps me stuck. Something keeps me holding back. Excuses. I always go back to some sort of, and some of you are going to say it's not an excuse. My health, my wealth, my foundation, my security. And this is where this energy that's coming through is talking about Mars energy for you, which is courage, moving forward, being ambitious, right? Being aggressive, going after what you desire. But at the same time, when you're fighting up against something, this is the push-pull game. When you're fighting something too much and you're fighting for something too much, asking yourself, is this really where my heart is telling me to go with that Eight of Cups? So I really have to use discernment and decide with the Seven of Cups energy, which option is best for me and which way is my spirit really telling me to go? Because the Two of Wands can say, I can keep going down this path and keep trying to fight this path and make it work for me when I know damn well I want to go down this path. All right, so you're up against a choice in October. You may be making big decisions about jobs, relationships, yourself, your body, your health. If you've been doing something that is fighting against what it is if you're trying to change, you're trying to do this, this major glow up, you're trying to, maybe some of you change your diet, lose weight, go to school, do something. All right, you're up against this energy of what do you have to choose? What do you have to do differently to go to where you want to go? So let's take a look at what to expect when it comes to love with this energy. What to expect when it comes to love. All right, use these cards, and then I'm going to pull some extra cards for you, whatever spirit wants you to know after love. I'll do what to expect in love, and then Aries through Pisces. All right, so what to expect in love. We do see movement, teamwork, and partnership this month, all right? So it really seems like utilizing or working with the person that's in your life. So if you're in a relationship, this sounds like, all right, where can we not fight each other? Where can we fight with each other? Where can we work with each other and really come together? And it seems like House 10, your life mission, which is what I was just talking about, in your general, it's like maybe you're working with somebody together on something and you're getting the plans together, you're building your businesses together. Now, if you're a single or you're trying to connect with somebody, all right, this is where there's a sense of a union coming in for you. There's being able to work together, teamwork. It's like you and another person are really dancing nicely together, but there's challenges. Right? You're up against some challenges here with somebody. And where can we find common ground? All right, so we're seeing the Page of Swords, the energy around love. All right, your energy, the King of Swords. There's that discernment energy. What crosses you, the challenge, the Ace of Swords. All right, recent past, we have the Three of Cups. What's coming towards you in October? We see the Five of Cups. So we are seeing challenges, something from the past, or wanting to go back to the past, or thinking about the past. I'll clarify that. All right, the Sun card is the foundation of this. All right, so you got two aces showing up for you in you have an ace and you have the Sun card showing up for you in your reading. All right, the King of Swords is telling you to look at the bigger picture. All right, you have the Three of Cups, so it is showing that you're connecting. You've been connecting or trying to connect with people. But you have the Five of Cups right across here. And so your challenge, or what crosses you, is the Ace of Swords. And cutting out the bullshit, right? Seeing truth, seeing clarity. Right? The Three of Cups shows you connecting with people. The Five of Cups is you looking back and saying, were you lying to yourself about certain connections? Were they on the same page as you? Were you getting back the love that you were giving out? Were they very supportive of you? Right? And maybe they were, right? The Three of Cups can show happiness, celebration. You've had some sort of reunion with somebody. You've met somebody, or you just been, dating somebody or connecting with somebody and feeling really good. But I see there's challenges that are making you, feel doubtful of the connection. And I have the Hermit card. Somebody may have pulled away, somebody may pull away. And I have the Knight of Wands here with that too as well, and the Seven of Cups. Same message here with this in October for love that I was just getting here. Really pulling back. Somebody could slowly slip away. Somebody could back off from you in October. We do have the Page of Swords here, and it's like somebody wants to communicate with you, but there could be miscommunication happening. That could be the challenges that's happening in October. So you're showing up as the King of Swords. There could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini showing up for you as well. And the Ace of Swords is what crosses you, which is the truth. It's a fresh start. It's an energy. How can we go back to this Three of Cups? How can we, keep things fun, keep things joyful, keep things happy, and not get to this Five of Cups? Some of you may be questioning where this relationship is going. Is this is the passion dying out? Or has the passion died out? The Three of Cups can say it was so much fun when we first met, but then all of a sudden somebody pulled away, or somebody is pulling away. And the Seven of Cups is you using discernment, right? It's that, I was just saying that in the last read. It's like you have to follow your heart. Is somebody here being honest with you? Are you being honest with yourself? I do get the Sun card here for many of you. This is the union. This is beautiful energy. This is romance coming towards you. So I will throw out a prediction for some of you who don't have anybody on your mind. We do see a union coming together, a King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We do see communication, and this could be a breakthrough in your month of October when it comes to relationship. I am seeing slowly trying to get to know you, all right? But miscommunication could be an issue at first, all right? Things may start off pretty fun. You go out, you connect, and then all of a sudden we get the Five of Cups, and we see this challenge come up with somebody because they seem to be maybe a little bit older, or they're a little bit distant from you. And then they come in really fast. It's very passionate. And then they move back, and you're wondering, is this person an option, or am I an option? Or where are we going with this connection? So movement in October for some of you. The Sun card is showing you that with communication with your person in October, and I'll look at Aries through Pisces, with communication and seeing things clearly, all right, you will be able to move forward with your person. But for some of you, we've got this Five of Cups. It's like, why does this person keep backing off? Why was everything so much fun? And then all of a sudden, the Knight of Wands, it's like you came in, it was passionate, and then you disappeared. Is this somebody? Are you dealing with somebody that doesn't want to focus on commitment just yet? I do have the Hierophant here. All right. So we are seeing here, is this somebody, are you connecting with people that are being honest with you about what they want with commitment? Or, is this somebody that you just have different beliefs, different values, or you do things differently, and it's about finding some sort of common ground so that you guys can move forward with this Knight of Wands. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, or a Virgo coming in for you. So it's choosing wisely who you want to invest in October. The King of Swords and the Ace of Swords is not going to mess around. So this is an energy of seeing exactly a purpose in a relationship, knowing exactly, is this my person? Is this really who I'm meant to be with? Now, you could be connecting with somebody that you end up building something with. The Knight of Wands, the House 10, and the Sun card with the King of Swords. We can see somebody here that is bringing in potential here for a union, that you guys work together. All right, you do something together. It's a long journey, a long road, but I do feel like you're going to find that it gets stuck with some conflict, and you're not going through October without conflict when it comes to, do I push at this, do I fight at this, or do I pull back? All right, that's the energy. We got to work together. All right, so we're seeing movement, but we got to work together. All right, so expect maybe even an elder or an older person to come into your life. We are seeing potential here for leveling up in a commitment, and we have Six of Cups, so this could be a past returning for you. But this could also even be just turning over a new leaf and finally meeting somebody in October. The Hierophant is a Taurus energy, and you may, this person could be just older than you, and so they're a little bit slower than you, a little bit slower to. You have the Knight of Wands. You might be ready to just go, and your person, you feel stuck with your person because they don't want to move as fast as you do, and that could be the conflict. And that could just be, this is somebody that, you know, you're like, what's next? What's next? What's next? And this person's like, yo, we just saw each other last Saturday. I'm working all week, but I won't make plans when it comes, kind of goes with the flow type of thing, right? Very stuck in their energy. And that could cause frustration with you, right? But the Sun card is showing you happiness in October. Anytime I see the Sun card, especially in the foundation, you have a Leo energy. It shows me that romance is highlighted for you, that love, possibility of forgiveness is highlighted for you. And with this in the top position here, it's showing me that good news. You guys can really get to know each other and communicate in October. But it is going to be about how are we communicating with each other and being clear with what we say in text and through communication, and just asking questions and trying to understand each other. So let's see the potential of Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. All right, so let's see what to expect with Aries through Pisces. And all right, Aries, you got the Ten of Wands. All right, so you are seeing here in Aries, you're going to pull through with an Aries, but they are dealing, they're feeling, like life's got a hold of them. All right, under a lot of pressure. And so where can we not add any more pressure? Or maybe they're feeling a little bit of pressure from you. All right, so releasing some pressure when it comes to an Aries. You do have this energy of a yes. Things are going to work out with you in an Aries here. Look at the bigger picture. They might be going through a lot of stress right now. In all my readings, Aries has been really dealing with some life stuff, some just feeling any little bit of more pressure on an Aries is going to get them to explode. All right, so October could be a month of a lot of responsibilities, carrying life on their shoulders. And it might be, but they're seeing a light at the end of the tunnel here with the Ten of Wands. So Taurus, we see a King of Wands. So we see a Taurus stepping up, all right, seeing things differently and being more confident in the month of October. So with a Taurus, expect passion, expect confidence, expect movement with a Taurus. And again, a Taurus and a Capricorn, you could end up really doing something together. And you got Sun energy here, so you could really be creating visions together, really seeing the future together and becoming partners when it comes to a business. We have Gemini, Three of Swords in reverse. So we are seeing a reconciliation with a Gemini. All right. They might be overcoming some sort of sadness or depression or heartbreak. But we do see asking for forgiveness. We have Cancer, the Temperance card, all right? So restoring balance with a Cancer. It seems like you guys are potential soulmates, and you can find some sort of balance or inner harmony when it comes to your relationship in October. We have Leo, the Magician card, all right? So this could even be a new Leo coming in. Remember, all my readings, for some of you who don't have love in your life, this here is also showing that there could be a new, these people could be new coming into your life. We do see taking action towards you. So you have a Leo that is going to step up and communicate, take action. We have Virgo, ending conflict. So a possibility of some conflict, some stress with a Virgo. But it seems like things are going to be more peaceful and you'll be able to find easy resolution when it comes to your problems in Virgo. Seems like less arguing and more understanding, especially with that Page of Swords we had earlier. And deepening your relationship. Libra, we have Ace of Pentacles. So a Libra here wants to see where things go. They're taking things seriously here. You're manifesting a Libra into your life. Scorpio, we have the Empress card. All right, same thing. All right, so we see a Scorpio very attracted to you. We see beautiful energy of fertility and growth and commitment with a Scorpio. We have Sagittarius, light at the end of the tunnel. All right, it seems like things are going to run pretty smooth with a Sagittarius. All right, recovering from any kind of anxiety. You guys are going to be able to recover from any kind of argument or any kind of regret from the past. It seems like you guys are just going to let things go and move forward. We have Capricorn, the Strength card. So some healing energy with the Capricorn. All right, it seems like the fire's being tamed. So if you guys have been dealing with some friction, it seems like the month of October, you may find some sort of compromise. Again, we do have tension in your overall read, but the energy here is stepping up, a union, merging, coming together. And we are seeing the influence here with this is your energy to Capricorn. It's like being able to be calm, cool, and collected and being able to find some sort of common ground with this Strength card, right? You and another Capricorn especially. And we get the Brave and the inner strength coming up. So your whole reading, it just feels like inner strength. It feels like the Strength card. Aquarius, you have the Ten of Pentacles. So things are growing between you and Aquarius in October. It seems like, you guys have issues, but you're building a foundation. Pisces, we have the Seven of Pentacles, same thing, all right? But there could be, you've invested in a Pisces, they've invested in you, it's hard work, but in October, with the Seven of Pentacles, you had 777 showing up. So I am seeing here that there is a possibility of making a decision of whether or not we should still invest in this connection. But I'm getting more of that we got to do this, because even the Chariot's a 7, and it's like where there's a will, there's a way. Your hard work will pay off with a Pisces. And we do have the Judgment card. So the Judgment card is following your truth, stepping up, and using discernment when it comes to relationship. Where have you wasted too much energy, and where is it time to trust and follow your heart? All right. Let's see. I'm going to do a yes, no for you. So think of your question. Yes, no. All right, you got the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, and that's your energy. So we are seeing the answer of yes with you. All right, you're showing up for yourself. This is also showing me the businessman. This is showing me your potential. This is showing me your worth, and this is showing me building your empire. All right, so for many of you, I do get this energy of security, meeting a secure soulmate, or coming together with a secure soulmate. And I feel like for some of you, you're really going to build something together, strong and stable. We also have a Queen of Cups here underneath. So it could be a water and earth sign that's coming towards you. And there's a lot of love here with that Queen of Cups. I love you guys, and take care. I'll see you soon.